no, put the legs up, not correct. Put the legs up on the platform. Yes. Now release this. Okay. Now release that. Stretch your arm. Now you have to take your leg one by one down against the platform. Hold that. One by one. So you don't go strong. Now, yeah. Now just touch her thighs, but don't press. You be strong holding my leg. Now I push. So this is the portion which has to go back. That's over. Everyone finished this one? Did everyone finish here with the bench? Yes. All? Then I will go back. Now this you are seeing here, isn't it? The leg where you can keep it, turn this to the platform side. Turn that to the platform side. The ladder you see, it should be on the platform. I mean, buttock up there, roll over, like what you did here, but put your legs up there. Yes. And now extend the arms to go more and more towards there. That means your legs are fixed there on the ladder, knees are bent, and you are going down with the hands as down as possible with the palms there, so that it's absolute the buttock region now bending. Here one of you can understand. Support this so that her buttock completely rolls over. This blanket you can take out. It's not necessary now. Come on. Hey, here. Blanket is not necessary. This is the buttock region. She comes up. Now this is next step. That means you are now holding your buttock region also higher upward. Put the legs there. One of you have to just press this way, and one has to go with the hands down. Come here, one of you. To hold her thighs from the top. Now extend this arm completely. You can go even to touch the bench, leg, and extend the upper arm more down. So she presses there, she extends here, you find the full curvature. Now this portion is completely lengthened there, but it has no support. So what she should do, as this is turning, this is rolling downward, she has to hold that bench of the, legs of the bench and move this chest. You know, this is the dorsal. Move this, move it forward and extend. Now what you got to think? So she is not lightless there, but push this forward, but there is no support. We can't go on giving a patch here, a patch there, etc. Only the buttock, and you are coming further down. You got the point here now? Yes. That's one thing. Now, release the leg, come up, bring the arms here, bring it this way. And one more here. Here we are going to have a blanket. There are two benches. Prashantla Vitas. Now come here. Now, this is the portion which will be there on the top. He goes down there, legs extending. It's a low bench, that's a high bench. Understand? Now straighten your leg like viparita with the nasal feet against the wall, bottom of the feet touching there. Now, when you're pushing, you are not supposed to push very strongly. You have to see that you adjust your buttocks. And the stool as well as the bolster move accordingly. You understand? That's the extension. So legs remain against the wall. This is the pelvic region which turns, and you are low down like with the nasal, interlock your fingers or hold that bend and extend the arms, elbow in, upper arm down. Understand? Those who can't hold there, keep a rope ready so that you can at least catch hold of the rope, bring the rope. Because some of you will not be able to hold the legs of the chair if you are very stiff at the armpit. Bigger one is required. Now the rope comes like that, you bring them in their hands, so they will go more and more downward, and thighs press strongly there. But after you stand there, you help, this one also, I do. Understand? So this way it has to come. Extend like that. Those are short, have a blanket for the head, and extend the arms, so you pull the belt, and pull the legs, and extend it. So this is Viparita Nasa, and that is like Kushtikasana handhold, but you are making the buttocks stronger. Full arm buttocks Kushtikasana. You understand? Do that. Stand or back. Now this way and that. You have to be strong there now. Move this buttock, no. Move this buttock slightly this side. Because what happens, whenever you are rolling, whenever you roll, you throw the buttocks off. You understand? That's why you are likely to fall on this side. So first hooking is that you have to keep your sacrum tucked to this edge and then go back so you are safer on that side. Your knees touching there, knees touching there. And then somebody has to stand there so that you hook there and or you hook with the metatarsal your toes so you are gripping there. No, like who don't push, yes, like that. And now extend arms. So the grip is there, understand now? So you don't not like to fall and you can extend the trunk, so this way extend. So bent leg, extending the arm and come down here. One of you can just help him so he extends his arm and just also his limb there. Got it?
Yeah.
So this way you have to work. Do it. And then take these arms up and come up. So this way also can be done, but those who are short will not be able to touch the floor. So don't put the whole body down to touch. So you keep some box or you click any box, then the short one also can hold that. Because it's not a full pose, but it's a curvature. Get the curvature. Don't be cool there to say that you are able to palm balance and curve back. This is just support. And you have to learn those curvatures. That's all. Knee over here, fall over there, you have to be on this. Anything you can want to be. Then I now slow down. There is no confusion. Don't go on. You want to follow her. Then short one here. Follow the one around there.
वो पहला है ना घोड़ा लगा दो घोड़ा
Don't bring the palms should be apart. The palms should be apart almost in this line. Understand? Line with that leg. Below. Nobody should roll the buttocks straight away up. Nobody should roll the buttocks straight away up. Yes, now bend back. Now she begins to press and then you can fix your leg. You stand up on the platform. Now go with the arms extension. Now roll yourself as much as you want. So buttock is held this way and you go more on that side. Go, go. That's why I said the teacher, just the explanation is not enough. Some courage is required. Press that and do it. Yes. Now see? That's a big step.
Very nice. Can you keep more the chair?
It's rolling that side. Come on this way. Come this way. On that. Go still apart. Go away. Not to do that, this is not the way to come up. You have to slide on that side. Nobody will come to lift you up. You have to push that buttock that side. While coming up, shift your buttocks on that side. Move the buttocks. You also move the buttocks while coming up. Not to stand up straight. While coming up, she has to take the arm that side, she has to shift that way. Release the leg and shift. That way. Release the leg and shift. So that doesn't hurt. If you just get up, it will hurt. Like feel it. That's what all the beginners work in that way. The lot has to be like straight. Yes.
Okay? Yep. See now it is. You are tall, you should not go on the first fifth bar. What is it? You must go down. Then straight. This is the pole. I have not if my leg there, I can also touch it. It is not a pole.
See, I told you.
The purpose, yeah, you have to move. No, so you go first, better.
And I told you already, first this way, you have to first adjust this way. After getting the curvature, release the hand. Did I not say you? Then you that on the stool. Then, open the eyes now. Open the eyes. Now take the arm. Extend like that. See, it comes back. Again, then face to take it back. Yes, yes. Again, extend the arm over the first thing. Bend that like that. See, less is the pain now. Elbow straight. Bend that like that. Go forward. Touch 5 feet. That's it. I'm listening for years now. Do like that. Again, interlock. He's there. In front of you. Just elbow. Interlock behind. Behind the head. Behind the head. See, these are the stretches which require. They don't want to do it. 5 times repeat. Think of Guruji at that time.
Okay? This side, let me be. You got food in both places. Understand now? That's why the height will be more. Finish the one here. Did everyone finish here? Big should not go back to their place. Come on. How many remain there to do? It's on this side. Okay? Put it down there. Remove this pen. Lift your buttocks up like Dandasana. Just up. And keep your crown of the head for Viparita Dandasana. Okay? Then interlock your fingers behind here. So your elbows remain touching there, feet remain against the brick. Okay, so you touch this brick as a wall there, you keep these elbows touching here, and this portion going forward and this portion going away. You have to see that what I told you, hey, watch here, what I said on the stool, that this portion this way and this portion this way. Normally what you want to do, you have to just roll completely, it's not that way. This being the middle of the buttock bone, this will be aggressive to go on the sacrum region and lumbar region. So I see that this portion is moved away there and lengthening this sacrum region, extend this lumbar forward. Lumbar forward and sacrum backward. Lumbar forward, sacrum backward. Now here you can see, he tries to overlap there. Understand? When people go this way, we have to ask them to bend the knee, add one more, walk in with the feet. Walk in with the feet, bring one more block. Now I don't allow him. Now his buttocks remain on that side. Understand? But otherwise he just keeps on pushing. Now press the heel this way. Go to the leg. No, go to the leg. Okay, go towards the leg. Now maintain this towards the leg. Now when he is stretching the leg, he is bent, isn't it? Now when he stretches, watch what happens. Now stretch your leg in your way. He hits this upward, and that's how it gets job. Yeah. That's not the way of stretching. You have to maintain this up, and now bending the knee, move this buttock region just high. No, not to go forward. This is the center for you. Understand? Now lift my hand up. Lift my hand up. Lift up. You know how you have to learn this? Bring that weight plate. Yes. 50, 25. Bring that weight plate. The no, you can keep that heel, doesn't matter. And you will not keep the toe. But this should not go up. Up. Lift the pelvic now. Lift. Now this is the portion. This is the portion which has to touch the plate and up higher. You understand now? That is, he moves this down and he wants to go. Now watch his buttock. He can't. If he lifts from here, now suppose if it doesn't touch, now stretch yourself as you do normally. Stretch. He doesn't go. He doesn't touch here. Now I say this is the bottom of the navel. Lift that bottom of the navel up to the plate. Lift the plate rather. Lift the plate and now see the stretch keepers. And if I say don't lift the plate and just stretch yourself, see the weight keepers. That means he doesn't come up from here, which you have to learn to come from here upward. This portion has to face the ceiling, whereas he wants to take it like just forward. Just goes forward, the legs remain in its place and now put the weight there. And now you find, lift that weight higher to the ceiling. Lift that weight higher to the ceiling. And these corrections you have to learn with the prop. It's not just the stitching. You have a support there, you have a support there. You have to find out yourself how much I came to the front. Am I completely on my chest, like in Tadasana? Are you touching the front? Are you touching the back? Haven't you heard all those things? Now here, who has to discriminate? Is there time for me to explain all those things? I can't take all the 40 people in Viparidhanasana and ask them to see that. You have to find out that how much I have lifted here, how much I have lifted there. Am I keeping this thigh and this thigh rolling inside? Why that foot has gone out? Why this foot has come inside? See, that leg is out. Walking, still walking, still walking, still walking. And see now how much he has to walk in on that side? Similarly, you have to watch why this elbow, which side this upper arm is facing, which side upper arm is facing. Is it equally facing there? Which portion it is touching? Am I touching this area, outer edge of the elbow, outer edge of the elbow, see now? That means this, you can't say here that this is slippery. It is your control. What you do, you keep your legs fixed, arms fixed, you just want to push yourself for back bending. But here, watch your legs. Am I keeping this evenly touching? Which arm goes away from me? Which hand supports my spine to come up? As this is bringing up, why this hand is not supporting my chest to come up? In his case, this arm is not at all supporting, whereas this arm is supporting. You understand? So this wants to hold the body up. That just says, I don't want to. So move this upper arm forward and lift this side palika. So he's up here, he's down there. So this is what you have to learn. Understand? Similarly now, watch here. So he can't be, when the weight is kept, he can't be aggressive. All his aggressive action is to go forward. And the weight stops him from that aggressive action and he is retained on this side. That's called humbleness. You understand what? Sometimes the cellular body is not humble there. It just wants to go forward. And when we say that humble, the head also gets humbled down. Because you can't. You can't be aggressive. Humbleness gone if you are aggressive there. Moment you hold this back, you can't be aggressive. Now he has to think with that discrimination. I'm not allowing him to go up. So he has to find out how will he keep his legs, it goes up there. Touch the brick still further forward. Now he has to find out, since he has got 4 limbs, 2 arms and 2 legs, how much he is on these arms, how much he is on that leg. If he pushes, suddenly he is off from the leg, though the leg touches, The body weight is not retained. You have to distribute that body weight evenly on this side and that side. So maintaining that outer thigh down, inside, see that, now in his case, this is higher, this is low. Understand? This comes downward. That's why still this plate is not adjusted as we adjusted in his case. Now he has to first open the chest. For that purpose, this is a dorsal region. He has to open the skin fiber more and more towards top lumbar. Lift like the chest. Like towards the lumbar. And now see the lift. That means I give him height here. If I don't tell him, he just pushes. That way he goes forward. That's not the way. He has to hook the skin up and lift. So all this area, this does Viparittanasana, this does Viparittanasana, here it does Viparittanasana, here it does. Every skin of the back posterior trunk has to do Viparittanasana. You understand? That's how it has to come. And now lift the chest upward with bottom rib higher. Now, in his case also you can see. Where is this elbow? Where is that elbow? Now, this outer upper arm, this outer arm, if you compare, this is going out. This is coming inside. So move this inward. Move that inward. Now, which portion of this elbow is touching? Which portion of this elbow is touching? Are they, because you have two ends. One end here, one end here. Right? One end here and one end here. Do you know that? Are you aware of the outer one? Tell me, are you aware of the outer one?
No.
No. Then bring that outer one also. Bring that outer one also to touch. And see how much you have to adjust. So don't just jump there. First adjust. How this elbow is, how that elbow is. He was keeping exactly the inner one. The outer one was not at all in contact. So when you keep like shishas on what you did there, find out how much this is touching and how much that is touching. Do that. So learn that. Repeat that after a second time for your pelvic. But first adjust the arms, adjust the legs. Now here also, the legs do not come closer together at once. No way. As you know, Viparittanasana, feet together. Right? Now Viparittanasana, feet together will not come straight away. Now touch this one properly. Touch. Now when he holds, he has to keep that feet touching there. Especially those who have got backache, first they will be apart. Raise the toes upward and turn this outer edge of the knee inward. Turn this knee, turn this knee, turn this knee, turn this. So first I train this. So I'm not still asking him to stretch the leg, but I say why this knee goes out, bring it in. See now. As he brings it, you will get more clarity why one side he gets dropped. Because this knee goes out and he comes out here. Turn this knee in and lift it. See, this itself is something learning. Outer thighs in and lift the pelvic upward. Lift the chest and now open the chest forward. Say, I don't allow the legs to go. So learn this much. Learn that step alone. Understand? Do that. Learn this step and that step before you think of your pelvic. Do that.
Now go down.
And here now on the stomach. On this area. Legs remain against the wall. And now maintain their sacrum. Now also same division. When you keep the sacrum, you have to first slant a bit. Understand? It's a slanting position of the back. And then move the skin fiber of the tailbone region slightly this way. Towards leg, yes. And now, so you have to actually move this way. From the tailbone this side so that this portion, now this is exactly working there on the lower abdominal region. When you ask with the ovary problem, etc. But to do this, all what preparation you did you see that? I can't ask a person straight away to go on this when the back will hurt. So first dorsal region has to be open, as you saw. Then I said, all that sacrum now open. You have to learn to lengthen your arms, lengthen your legs, and later this part has to be extended exactly to work. That means physiologically this works exactly on that region, which did not work in those benches and stool physiologically to that extent. There you just first learn with the spinal muscles to understand what back pain is. And then here you come exactly to the area where you can extend your lower abdominal region, where it begins to get full opening. Now lengthen the legs, toes up and extend it. Shield bone forward. And now take the hands over the head, lengthen the arms first forward. Margaret, this is what you are supposed to learn first. Go with the fingers away. First create this space. Then when body begins to bear this kind of extension, then she can first adjust this way and find out how much she can bear that. You understand now? And then you have to walk slowly like this and go closer as much as possible, but with the leg straight, so that you feel exactly this area. But not to put the palm straight away there where you may get certain pain, so first lengthen the outer muscles. When you stretch the arm like that, that's the outer muscle extension. Now just for a few minutes you can came up, and then when I don't want people comfortable to Urdhva Dhanurasana, go in, facing that.
Facing the wall.
He has to climb up there. Wait, climb up there. Now this is the rope which you have to adjust with bent knees to this area. That means this will be held there. Understand? To the middle buttock, what you did there on the stand, what you did just now on the stump, what you saw on stool, everything is curvature from there. Now holding the feet there, he goes back so the rope doesn't slide to this area. Now keeping this knee slightly bent, touch the wall there and extend the trunk. Go nearer the wall, touch the wall, means go nearer the wall and extend the arms over the head. Stay, the rope should not come out. Suppose if it tries to press too strong, the rope will come up. Understand? So you should not allow it to shift. This is the divider, this is the divider. Rope is the, come on. Rope is, come on. Rope is the divider of that sacrum region. It has to divide there, and you have to adjust finding out whether you require to go higher with the feet or lower with the feet. That means if this slides up, you have to go climbing up a little. Climb up a little on the wall. Go higher. And now it hooks there. If I ask him to climb down, go down, it comes up. So you have to adjust your feet in such a manner that first this intelligence is right. That is, this intelligence gets, base intelligence gets firm and rope doesn't go there. So you have to find out, maintaining that rope there, how much you need to bend the knee or how much you need to climb up. And then extend the arms. And that arm also now, if like her or Margaret, if you just throw the arm, it is painful. So keep it away. Not only that, for ladies it's required, you can have this stool there in front, so hold that stool, because the job is over there. Those are painful back. Even men also do the painful back, hold there. So one side he holds there, one side he resists there. So this is open. Later, when it permits, when this back says that I can bend it more, bend your knees, climb up a little, and now sit your arms further down. So he gets sharp extension. Understand? So if suppose if I move this stool further, he gets further sharp extension. So this curvature is increased. So work like that to find out adjusting the rope. So 1, the stump is 2, and repeat the muscle is 3. Come on, 6 people can manage. See where the elbows are helping. This side, that corner, this corner. Watch from side to, somebody has to tell them, right? If this is going up, tell them it's going up. Please come back. Because she can't see from behind. One can watch from the side. Understand? So now in her case, see, now this is going like her, like that pose. His pose here, who was doing? Second one, who was doing? The buttocks are going this way. Move the buttock to her side. Move the buttock to her side. Yes. Now see the extension. Do you know what is the difference there now? Yes. Because she moved now. Now move the floating grip to the front. Move the floating grip to the front. So this portion comes forward and that remains back. When this is coming forward, buttocks back. Buttocks back. Yes. Lengthen like that. And now lift up the leg as though there is a weight. There is a weight. Plate. Higher up. Higher up like that. That's it. Touch the skin from the back front. Back skin ascending. Is the elbow touching evenly? Observe. Her buttocks have slided down from the leg. High to the balance. Just hold so that she doesn't lose that balance there. Extend forward. Head back. So get used to that rotation first. Extend. How long will it take? That's why. Extend like that. Head back. Then on the floor. Now go by little by little.
Press the hands, press the leg. Now come on.
Come on. Put it again. Now right back. That's it. Down, now again here is the down side. Because first we started with the down down. Head down. Yes, keep the head down. Dasan just forward. Enough. So this doesn't come aggressively. Slow down. Adjust your feet, elbows. Why sit up there? Keep that top. On the brain. Be with the brain. Narrate the brain. Correct, sir.
This way. Right.
Elbows in. Open the chest now. Open this chest. Up. Chest up. Correct, away.
Symmetry with your hip.
Right knee side.
Spine stepping too. Stretch the legs, press the arm, one good stretch, then come. One rope here. One rope.
Legs and arms. Now get this way. Lengthen the arms. Don't hold like that. She has to stretch her arms. Move it up. Let it hurt. Who said that it should not hurt? Yes. I never said that it should not hurt. Only I said how you have to know how to safeguard yourself. Yes, sir. Extend the arms this way. Then lengthen it. Lengthen like that. Touch your shin bone there. Lengthen like that. Lengthen. That's it. Ah. Oh. Ah. See now? That lengthening, that means I have to release the cells there to find out that how much it needs to come away. Oh. And see now why it hurts? Because it doesn't turn in. Turn in, see? It's different. Now see, turn this way. It hurts. Yeah. Oh. Turn like that. See how soon it hurts. Oh. Now here it's very well hurting, understand? But there it can't, because it goes on. Now you know why it's like what we say, don't take the arms out. Yeah. We hold ourselves and don't take the arms out. You don't relate all these things. There you don't mind, there is a hand can go anywhere. But now how it hurts. That's what Guruji said, basics when you understand, there you understand here. But nobody connects it. He throws the arm and says, oh, it's hurting. Arms, if they go out, it will be hurting. So I hear a whole point I'm hurt, so that is memory. The memory is strong there. How it hurts. Turn the arms inside, then it doesn't hurt. Both the sides to understand evenness. This way. Rub like that, like a drum. As we beat the drum, both evenly. Going on this side. Now, that's it. Same in Shishasana and everything goes wrong. Now extend the arms downward, on the drum, on the side of the palm. Go like that. Yeah, consciousness has to touch your leg, your consciousness has to touch the arm. Be in there. Now touching strong leg, toes up, toes up, toes up, above, lift like that. And now see how you are on the leg? Yes. Do you know that you are now touching your leg? Hey. Do you know that you are on the legs now? Try. That's easy. But who will say this? You are too soft. That's why the doctor is like us as it comes. Close up. Lift it close. Lift it. See now how he hurt? I said keep the feet against them. Lift the toes up. Toes up. Up. Lift it. Now the buttock up. Now don't push him there. He has to lift here up. Toes up. Buttocks up. Yes. Toes up and buttocks. See, be on that side. Be on that side. Be with the leg. Now buttocks up. Now clinch here. Bring his buttock clinch here. Bring it up. Higher. Bring it. No, don't go forward. Higher. Higher. That's it. Now see. See, so much hard to expand there. Now how did it go up there? Didn't you see that there is a difference? What he did? He pushes that side. And he is lifeless in Tadasana there. Hey, do you know what I said? Look here. You have seen this Tadasana, isn't it? So many times he has come on the platform to do Tadasana. And every time he has been asked to open the back of the leg. Right? And now what? Do your pose. You do your pose. Whatever best you think. Can you see now? Hey, that's my pose. Is it not my pose now? What did he do first? How did you stretch your leg? Stretch your leg? Yes, that's how he goes. Now what I said, here he is lifeless. You know what words I use? Seat on the side. These are his buttocks. Now when he stretches, go forward. He clinches his buttock. Can you see? Stretch yourself. Go. He clinches. I said, as you clinch here, bring your buttocks to this area. Suppose God has put your buttocks here. How will I clinch here? Now come on. Clinch here up. Clinch here up. And now see what came? You understand? That means he works here and thighs are again loose. Now if you have to get better understanding, do that. Now see. Now here is the buttock aside, isn't it? Bring your buttock into the thighs. Now clinch this brick with your buttock, thigh buttock. With the thigh buttock, yes, move that thigh buttock into the brick. Thigh buttock into the brick. Hold. 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 Now see the pose. That's a healthy approach. This is unhealthy approach. Now go. You think that yes, he is doing very well. Stretch your leg. Go on that side. He goes that way. But he is go more on this side. This one I told this lady and she is crying there. If you are just here, what the point? I said be here. This is the one which gives the problem. Not only pain, but suppose tomorrow any problem with hernia, pelvic, or ladies having ovary problem, uterus problem. What are you going to do then? Yeah? Just what? Just let it hurt. That's why if you come like that, chest won't hurt. This will hurt your chest more. This hurts your chest more. Because you are pushing your chest forward there. So just hurt, see, if you keep it like that, chest cannot hurt. Hold this tight. Hold with your thighs, clinch. Now move the buttock up. Now see, now just hold this stretch. That means here and here, though it's not a final pose, division is there between distribution of your work. Here there is no distribution of work. That works and this is not working. You understand what I said?
Yeah.
So here also no distribution of work. Come on, do it.
Go down.
You do what you did. Pain. That is what she is doing. Can you see now? Do your pose what you did. She was there for a longer time. She stayed there. That's why she stayed in such a manner in that pose that when I asked her to do something, she was not in a wakeful state also. The body was stuck. The mind was stuck. That's how sometimes you don't listen. And you say, no, I can't get you. We don't know what you said because you are stuck. You are pose and you are there. That's all. There is no flexibility to find out. Now, here there is no life only, I said. They are not saying that their legs have no life. Now I adjust. Come down. Now, you know her chest. Now, give the two bricks there to her elbows. Put it there. You move back a bit. Now adjust your elbows to the brick rather than the plank. Now she has to push herself back. Can you see now? Her forceful stretch from that side is so much. Now I brought her to the leg side. So these are the adjustments. So sometimes when we say, put the brick there, some people then, we don't know what you ask for. Sometimes you say like brick for the legs, sometimes you say brick for the arms. This is how we have to watch, because she is very much forceful there. Now the chest cannot bend because the body's weight is distributed evenly. Now if at all it has to be open, legs remain here and this portion she has to open. Now this is the dorsal for her, which doesn't open. So now I open this area. This is the next asana which I am going to do now. Can you see now? Now I open that chest again. Take 2 planks, 2 ropes, right there. The rope now. He holds there, I hold here. Now we give, both of us give her a full traction for her buttock region, for the waist region. Wait, it's like that. He lifts her up and pushes her on that side. I pull her forward. Now can you see the opening? So this way it has to be open. Even head slightly may come up, doesn't matter, but open the chest first. Later she can think of keeping the head down with full extension, which right now you need not worry about it. But otherwise this is difficult. Understand? So see now the equal stretch and even extension. Do you see that? That's how finally it has to come. Now did you finish this one, everyone? Finish this. Now how did the chest open? With the rope? You understood? That's what you have to work. You didn't open. You just pushed. There is a difference between opening and just pushing. Pushing might be a verbal explanation to use there. Push your chest, so it opens. But push is not an action. Opening is the action. Push is just forward, dead. Open is not, the opening has got a life. Understand? Suppose if something you have to push and open the door. It doesn't get pushed. What we say? Push it a little more. That means you use your energy there. But just push. What she does, it's just like pushing it. Nothing. Doors are not open with that push. The door has to open with that push. So opening is that one required. If you push and door doesn't open, do you call it a push? You have that push door, isn't it? When you have to open, they say push, so the door opens. But if your push is not sufficient, will the door open? When the door opens, you say, yes, my push was correct. But it was so mechanical action that because you push and it opens, so you don't know what happened. But there is a difference between push and open, isn't it? You got the point what I said? Push door. If it doesn't open, if you say no and then come down, then I know that is the depression. Why do you allow the depression to go? Does everyone get it with the first attempt? Does anyone get with the first attempt? Tell me. Did you put your foot in the mouth straight away at the very first time you are born?
Come on, are you getting well?
Then you didn't tell your mommy. No. Open there. Open the chest. Open the spinning. Now this portion, elongate. Elongate here. Elongate. Later. Extend. Open up the arms. Then that's it. Keep your head down. Don't hold me. You don't hold this too like that. You are holding me. That's it. Now keep the head. Open the chest. That's it. Now, open the chest like that. That's it. We'll go in. This is how we have to eat. Somebody asked, no? That how to be schizophrenia, depression cases in that old homes. Who are those that the center is not here? Her center just is there, where the rope is now attached. Find her. Now open the chest. Now you pull that way. Whole spine you have to extend up between this and that. And you open that and push that. See that you open yourself. Then like that. Now how is the pose there? She's left now. She doesn't know what's happening. She's in the heaven now. Hurry up yourself. I think we're going too slow. After this first get that gravitational extension. Before the gravitational extension, why you are taking her hand? she didn't gravitate. Go there, gravitating. See now how the feeling is done on the head? Do you understand the difference? Now allow the hands when it's gravitating that side. Elongate, elongate. And now lend that. Come down there, gravitating there. And legs come there. And now how did it go? That's how you pull before. When they haven't, they allow themselves first. Body has the body allowed first. Have to come. That's what you have to study. Allowed to go to the pole. Before that you want to pull. And what you can't do it. Now pull it again. Now how did it come? How did it come? Much better. Then tell them that it was much better now. How do they know otherwise?
Just get the stretch of it before you.
Still to the buttocks there down, what's his name? Rope still this way. But when you don't check. But if you think, yes, what happened to my brain? Why there was a soothing feeling there, different feeling, then you know how to catch the pose. Otherwise you remain aggressive on your side only. If nobody is watching you and you are doing on your own, you are again aggressive on that side. You got it point? Right.
Okay, is that okay? Yeah, a little bit harder. Okay.
You know, for him, the ego has to come here. This is a positive ego which makes him to work. If he's there, he doesn't do anything. So make him to move there. Yes, you also compress with your thighs, then he can't. He can't do anything. That's it. See now. That's a different stage. That's with your thighs. As I gave the brick.
Me.
Yeah. And you lift his inner thighs upward. When you are stretching, as he is lifting, move your thighs to his inner thigh. Move to his inner thigh. That's it. See now the step from the side. How it shows that equal. Now where you have to support, you know, you have to go there. Now move yourself out. Be here. Be here. Now you don't be too strong because we have to be strong for him on this side. This is just a little support. He has to be strong. Now you should have gone as a strong person on that side. You should pull me more in pockets. Oh, but not too much. Because you don't need a pull here. He needs pull there. See now, he's going there. And this is the last one now. Climb up. Go the rope. Climb below the ring. Not above the ring, yes. Just no, there, below. Now extend your legs. Straight. Straight up. Yes, straight up. Press the feet against the wall. Wait.
Straight.
Press the feet against the wall. Straighten your legs. Come on. No extend your arms. Understand? Excellent. Do that. Finish now. Then like that, your arms. Legs straight, knees straight. Open the armpits. All is good for beginners. Training. You understand before they have done anything, just training. If you give like that, they understand some action of the back pain. What has to be done, their body they understand. If they jump straight away to the pose, they don't know what's happening. And you can't correct them when they are complaining. That's also the thing. Like the other day, Guruji said, no, that I don't know what to correct in back bending. Person is suffering. And then he said, continue. Doesn't matter with the back bending. Did he not tell you the other day in class? That means you can't correct. And the obvious you say, I don't know what's wrong. You just continue with your back bending. You are good, doing very well. So that cannot happen. When you are, something is bending, you have to find out little by every portion, little by little, you have to watch. Where it is compressing, where it is going wrong. And this eye has to come by looking this cross. The subtle actions will not be known if you don't look at the gross what's happening. The subtle action you can realize only when some drops. Now she will be there. Oh, no problem. Fine?
Yeah.
Yes. See how much is coming over the chair. This is not at all painful.
Yeah, right.
Because now you know how it has to extend in which direction. Sense of direction you get here. When you do just on your own, you don't know sense of direction.
All right.
Take the rope. You hold it. Up the up the that's it. Just that way you respond. Straight over the house.
Have you had a go?
No.
You have to be nice.
Stand there.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
One minute interlock first. You know, if you don't interlock this, that you haven't interlocked.